This is Sterling, head of security at the tunnel from 1992 to the closing date of 2001. You're watching a documentary on the tunnel.
What is your craziest tunnel story?
My craziest tunnel story has to be the hookers who started beating these guys with their shoes, with their own shoes. We used to have some young ladies who used to come into the building. In an effort to further their education, they were forced to sell their bodies. Unbeknownst to us, we didn't know about this. Right? So we had an area called the New Room, which was a room that was cordoned off from the rest of the club. And every once in a while, we would have stripper parties, and we would open this room for business. The strippers would go in there and dance. Somehow, these motivated women got that door open and took 8 or 9 guys back there, charging them through the roofs. It was like a whorehouse right back there. I mean, once you walked in the door, you could smell the fish. That's how bad it was. It's around 1:30. It's kind of early now. It's 1:30. We're here screaming and yelling on the radio. Yo, come upstairs, come upstairs, come upstairs. Go upstairs. What's going on? We don't see anything. Say, yo, there's 8 guys in the New Room being beaten up by nude women. I'm like, what do you mean beaten up by nude women? Open the door, tits and ass flying all over the place. These girls are beating these half-naked dudes. They're trying to pull their pants up. The girls are hitting them in the head with the old Timbs. This ain't enough money, blah, blah, blah. Like crazy. Meanwhile, outside, I got the police lieutenant, a detachment of fucking cops, all up and down the street. Had to be like 40, 50 cops in the fucking street. So I can't let these wenches run outside half naked. I can't let these dudes run outside half naked. So we gotta find a way to settle this before they go out the damn building. Back and forth we go, back and forth we go, back and forth we go, back and forth we go. Finally, I said, how much do these cats owe you? They owe us $1,500. $1,500. I said, well, listen, I can let you guys go outside. Immediately, these wenches are gonna run into the cops and say that you robbed them of their money, because I certainly ain't gonna tell them that they were selling ass in this building. I'm gonna have to back their stories, or you're gonna have to send somebody to the neighborhood, go get $1,500 and pay these screaming hens. And ain't none of y'all coming back in this fucking building again. Needless to say, the guy sent 2 of his boys. Not only did he come back with $1,500, he came back with some White Castle for those wenches. Came back with 2 sacks of White Castle for those ghetto chicken heads. They were more happy with the burgers than the food. They took the money, they got dressed. I let the guys stay. I felt kind of bad for them, you know what I'm saying? Here they are, you know, because we kept them with their clothes half off until these other guys show up. The bouncers showed up. When they showed up, the bouncers let them put their clothes on. They gave the girls the money. The girls left the building, and that was it. My name is Sterling Cox, and you're watching the Hip Hop Nucleus.
Choke, no joke, no joke, no joke, no joke, no joke. You know what it is.